So before we start this segment, please allow me to invite our very own OPPO Finder, Owen Yap, to come on stage with me to talk about the 1 billion camera system on this brilliant smartphone. Welcome.
Hello.
Hi, Owen.
Hi, Dixon. Hello, everyone. And thank you, OPPO, for having me today. Well, it's my pleasure to be with all of you to share with you guys the amazing features of this phone.
So, Owen, how do you feel like to be a loyal OPPO user?
Well, I have to say that the camera on the OPPO Find X series has always been my favorite feature, because the photos and the videos that I've taken on this device never fail to impress me. I would have to say that.
Well then, now, the Find X3 Pro has only gotten better. It is now the world's only Android-based smartphone with dual primary cameras, which is engineered with Sony for a rich billion color 10-bit capture.
Wow, billion colors, that's amazing, huh?
Yes, it is also the first Android smartphone that has an end-to-end 10-bit color system, from the camera system to its processing and storage and also display. All these components are natively supporting the 10-bit images. Let's have a quick look at the comparison, shall we?
Yep.
For 8-bit image, it can only support to 60 millions of colors, whereas for 10-bit, you can actually see up to 1 billion type of colors. We have gone from a time when TV and film were black and white in the 1930s and also 1960s respectively, to how TV and film eventually got more colorful. But here we are today with 1 billion colors in the palm of your hand, where you can see the colors that are being captured and displayed are true to life and accurate as possible on the OPPO Find X3 Pro.
Yes, not only the colors are richer and more vivid, Dixon, well, it also actually enhances the texture of light and the shadow. Okay, and maybe we can have a look at the screen. Have a look. Okay, let me come closer to you. Okay, you can actually see, Dixon. You can actually see that the colors and the shadows are rather than seeing just a piece of black or gray, as you can see over here.
Yes.
Yep. And also, you can see it's still very clear, and also the vivid despite the low light. It really actually elevates the quality of the images regardless of day or night. Okay, as you can see, this is actually taken by using this Find X3 Pro. Yep.
Okay.
And
Owen, I think you really do enjoy using the camera on this phone, don't you?
Yes, I am. Well, I would have to say that I really enjoyed exploring the world, which I always did. And throughout the years, I have actually traveled to so many different places. And now with OPPO Find X3 Pro, it has become more than just a process of traveling. It has turned into a journey of colors, awakening colors like never before.
I'm sure it is.
So here are some of the photos that I've actually taken using the Find X3 Pro. And these photos are all so vivid, as you can see.
It.
Yes, that every snapshot turns into a masterpiece, needing minimal editing, very minimal editing. And to me, well, Dixon, colors can always really, convey the essence of an image. It helps us to tell the story and relive moments recorded on the phone.
Well said, Owen. Well, a good picture really helps us to show a story well. And colors are always essential in bringing out the right emotions in pictures. Besides color, I would also like to say that the quality plays a huge role in composing a good photo as well.
Yes.
So now that the Find X3 Pro has dual primary cameras equipped with the IMX766 50 megapixel sensor, it really makes our photos ultra crisp and clear. And it also allows us to casually switch between both the wide angle and ultra wide camera with no drastic change in the quality or color per se.
Yes, it's so convenient for our generation now where we can actually frequently use ultra-wide angles to capture broader views as we always like to in our daily lives. With the 50 megapixel ultra-wide camera, we can now capture shots without the worrying about heavy distortions and low resolutions anymore.
I'm sure.
As you can see, okay? Here are some of the samples photos that I've taken earlier. Yep.
Wow.
You can actually see some
Very
of
nice.
the edges are actually very nicely composed. You can see.
Yeah, and I think the color is still vivid and also striking.
Yes, and no heavy distortions.
Yes,
Dixon, as you can see, and the normal because of sometimes it's like the the normal fish eye lenses and all this that makes you look a bit weird. And this one you can see that we would love to have long legs, okay? And this looks very natural. Okay, it doesn't make me look my leg is like extra long, long for that. Well, it looks very natural.
Well, thanks for the sharing, Owen. So with that, let's take a quick break and have our first giveaway of the day.
Yes. So listen carefully to our first giveaway question. Yep. The first question: how many primary cameras does the OPPO Find X3 Pro 5G have? I repeat, how many primary cameras does the OPPO Find X3 Pro 5G have?
The question is so easy. OPPO is literally giving away the prizes for free. All you need to do now is leave the right answers in the comment section on our Facebook page, live stream, with the hashtag of OPPO Find X3 Pro. Also, don't forget to like and share the launch live stream on our official Facebook page to be eligible for the giveaway. We will be announcing the lucky winner during the live unboxing session later on. So do stay tuned until the very end of this live stream. And that's about it for this segment, Owen. Thank you so much for your sharing today.
Thank you very much, Dixon. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. We should have a good day ahead. Thank you.
Now that we have talked about the camera